Well, hey, it's Heidi. Today we are going to have some fun. We are going to talk about one of the best things in the world, silk scarves. How are we going to wear them? Well, you better stay tuned because I have got some really clever ways for you to wear these scarves. So stay tuned. Hello and welcome. Grab your favorite scarf. We are going to talk about how to wear silk scarves today. I'm Heidi Dulaban, International Cultural Consultant and Etiquette Expert, and so happy you're with me for one of my favorite subjects. So let's grab a scarf. Let's just dive in. Okay, let's just start. I usually like to use the big 90 centimeters, the 36 square inch silk scarves. But I do have a lot of these much smaller ones, and so let's just start with one of those, and then we're going to move on to the big scarves. Okay, so let's just do something I like to call the Girl Scout, because I was a Girl Scout forever. Okay, so take your scarf. We're going to do this a lot in this video, and just make a triangle. That is easy peasy. If you've seen my other scarf video, you know I have a trick for folding. You don't need a table. You don't need your bed. You need a triangle, put it on your arm, point down, bring the point all the way up, bring the top down about a third, bring the bottom up about a third, and voila, you have folded your scarf. You want to make it a little more folded, fold it over again. Wrap it around. Here we go, and we are talking, I call it the Girl Scout or the flight attendant, whichever you like. And how easy was that? And voila, pop. Okay, pretty good. That's a nice way to wear your scarf. All right, so now let's just talk about bigger scarves because I do have a lot of these. These are fun. You can even do that and wrap it around your wrist. Okay, again, remember that, the triangle at the bottom. Bring it all the way up to the top, down about a third, bottom up about a third till they meet, and then you have a nice thing. Maybe twist it a couple of times. Put it on your wrist a time or two, and then you can have a really cool thing on your wrist, and it can look quite neat. Just a little extra something while you're wearing things. It just can look really great. And tie that. Maybe if you have another friend, make another tie, and then you've got this kind of cool little throwaway chic on your wrist, and it's just kind of cool, right? Just how easy is this? This is the thing about scarf tying. Just experiment. There's no wrong answer. Okay, so let's take one of the big ones because this is what I really like. My 36 square inches of hand-rolled silk will just perk you up. You're having a bad day, pull out one of your scarves and instant pick me up. Okay, so I have done another video where I do quite a few different ties. And so now let's just talk about sort of like some of the classics here today. So we've done our triangle, right? You've seen the triangle. Now take your triangle and then you can take it around about a time if you like, and you can put it around and then it falls back down just like this. How nice is that? Nice pop of color. This is called the cowboy. You want to take it up a notch. You can then tie it like this, blouse this up, and this can just look really great. I mean, this, I'll tell you what, this looks really nice. So this looks nice just with a white t-shirt and my favorite jeans that have about had it, but I love them. So I thought I'd wear those today because I'm comfortable. So thanks for going along. Okay, so this looks great, right? Okay, now let me just show you this one. Okay, so let me grab my blazer. Let's just say we're gonna go for a nice lunch with some of my friends, and I think, I better kick it up better. You know, I've got these really old jeans on. So I just put on my blazer and button my buttons, and I have just kicked up this whole outfit. I mean, I've got my mirror here, so thank you for letting me do this. All right, so how about this? Just kicked up the whole, here I am coming in for the lovely lunch. Okay, so how about another thing? While we're talking about going in for this lovely lunch with my friends, let me grab my bag. Where's my bag? Oh, well, here's my bag. Okay, So you can have some fun with your bag as well. You can take a scarf and you can go and just wrap it all the way around a handle, or you can do what I've done here. Now you might not want to have too many scarves going. This might be a bit much, but look at this. Look how easy this is to tie onto your bag. All you do is do my trick with the triangle, right? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you just how easy this is. So we have our square scarf, correct? Okay. Then we take 2 ends to make, this makes our, and you can take the labels off. Many people do. I do sometimes, I don't sometimes, depends. So the point of the triangle is down in the palm of your hand. I'm very tall, have very long arms. If your arms are shorter, the point might be down further, but it's okay. So bring the point all the way up to the top, go down about 1/3, up about 1/3, and voila, you've already done this. So then what you can do, if you want to, you can fold it down again if you like, then just wrap it around one of the handles, make a little loop, and it's just as easy peasy as this, and here I am. And now I'm off for lunch. And you've just kicked up your outfit, you look just a little bit more put together. And then you can change the look of this. That might be a little bit low. So just play with it. Make it however you want it. It's just that easy, and it just can even kick up your handbag. So your purse can wear a scarf as well. Okay, so now let's just take a look. What else can I show you? How about you're going out and you think, okay, I'm going to take off my blazer, and you think you have some really great undergarments and you've been working out and you want to show off a little bit. So let's make some tops out of our scarves, which we can do. So let's just take another scarf, and we are going to start again with our triangle. You got it. You got it. Okay, so just 2 ends. We meet, we make our triangle, right? Okay, and now look how easy this is. Okay, so I have my triangle. I take my 2 ends. The point is down. You can just lop it over, like say 1 time at the top, put it around here, and I'm going to tie it, and I would tie it again, and now I've got this cute top. Now, just think, okay, if you think that's a little bit much, undo the top, get it a little, depending on how tall. Like I said, I'm quite tall, and you have some whatever undergarments you want to wear or not, and this can be kind of cool. Get some really nice leggings or some nice white jeans, whatever you have, it can look really great. Okay, so that's one way, but now let's try it a different way. So let's just turn our triangle upside down, okay? We're going to take the 2 points of the triangle and spread them apart. I'm going to put them behind my neck, and I do have a mirror here to help me out a little bit, and then just make a little tie, just a small little short tie up there. Well, it's really depending on your size, how tall or how big you are. And now take these points, okay, these points, bring them around and tie that. And then you have another top. This is a little bit more blousey. And then you can fix this all around. So how's that? So now you have this nice another little top. Not really kind of nice. You're going to the beach maybe. You have some nice, you're going to some fancy resort, and you can take your scarf, maybe you have your swimsuit on. You can really kick it up. I mean, just have some fun with this and really kick it up. Okay, so let's just say you're going out for dinner now. You're on this lovely vacation. You've worn your scarves at the beach or wherever for lunch. And now you're going to go out for dinner, and you've got your favorite little black dress on, and you forgot a little shawl. So we can handle that. We can fix that. Okay, so now what we can do is get our triangle again, right? Triangle. Put it behind us, right? Sort of bring it over on one shoulder. Make a little knot over here. Yep, just a little knot right here. And then we have our own nice little, and this looks nice. I mean, think of this with your nice little black dress. You've got your own kind of like little wrap, if you will. And you can walk into the opera or the symphony and you can look fantastic. So there's a nice another little tip. Okay, so we can just do this all day long if you like. I mean, I've got a million of them. I have a million of them. How about you say, well, Heidi, I kind of like that little jacket idea. All right, well, let's do it. This is called the shrug. So we take our square and just take two ends opposite each other into sort of a square. Make the square, fold it down into a rectangle, and you tie that little end off. Then we go to the next. You see what I've done? Just a rectangle, just folded it over. Tie these two ends together, and we're going to make a little shrug. I mean, easy peasy. Okay, so we have on our beautiful little black dress. Forgot the wrap, and you said, Heidi, I don't know, I think I'd like something a little bit more substantial. So then we have done this, and now we have a little shrug. So how's this? So see all of this, and look how long it took. Nothing. This is just as easy peasy as it can get. It is so much fun. You can just keep playing. I did make another video. There are other ties on that video, so be sure to catch that as well. Drop me a comment. I would love to know what you're thinking. But I have a little bit more. So let's talk about putting one on our trench coat, because you know I'm crazy about trench coats. So let's just put this on, and I can never have too many trench coats, right? Okay, so we can put our coat on, and then we think, well, you know what? We need to kick this up. So let's just kick our whole trench coat look up, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm going to show you how to tie. Now, do you know how to do the Burberry tie with your tie on your coat, on your trench coat? I'll show you. A little added bonus. How's that? Okay, so you take your tie, put not the one with the buckle, but the long one in your right hand on top of the buckle and go underneath once. Tie it. Then take that the long arm, not the one with the buckle, and bring it back around underneath the buckle. There, make a loop and tie it. That is the classic Burberry knot. Just a little bonus there. Okay, back to scarves. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so I just think this looks, that look is nice. So I think a scarf under a coat always looks nice. So there, I could have put one on and then put the coat on, but let's just try this and see how this looks. Okay, so again, the triangle. You're a pro by now, right? We bring it all the way up, a third down, a third up, and we are done. So now we can wrap this around our neck just like this and have our scarf just coming out, this really nice pop of color. Didn't that just pop up the whole thing? I mean, the whole thing just, I know my hair, I could work on the hair a little bit, but it just pops up the whole thing. Okay, so you say, well, Heidi, I like that, but what else do you have in your bag of tricks? I have another one. Okay, so this is similar to our wrap for our little evening out at the symphony, because we think, you know, this coat, let's just wrap it up again. So let's just go back to our triangle, make your triangle, and we're going to put this over our shoulder again, so it's going to go behind us. And we could just leave it like this if you like, like that, but let's kick it up a notch. We can do better. So sort of put it back over our shoulder, just tie this end here, situate this, blouse this out a little bit, and then here you have this whole nother look while you're going out. Okay, this just sort of kicks everything up a little bit. I think this is just so much fun to do. I hope you do too. It's and if you have any comments, you think, gee, how did she do that Burberry tie? Drop me a comment. I'll be happy to explain it more. I always respond to any comment. I'm just so appreciative to get a comment, that you took time to watch the video and drop me a comment. And now, of course, the old famous, you said, Heidi, where's your belt? Well, I've got a drawer full of them, but why do I need one? I have my scarf. So remember, point up, third down, right? Oh my gosh, you've got this, a third up. And then I think I'm just going to double it again. And I'm just going to put it through, and I would go through all the belt loops, of course. And then I say, okay, well, now I've kicked up my old favorite pair of jeans, just got kicked up, and this little white t-shirt, I think I just got kicked up, huh? Kicked up a notch. Okay, that is just a few ways you can wear your silk scarf. I have a million of them, and I would love to share them with you because this is truly one of my favorite things. Okay, let's just talk about going to afternoon tea wearing scarves. Yes, now you're talking. Alrighty, so please drop me a comment. If you like this video, please like this video. And I really, truly would be so grateful if you would kindly subscribe to my channel. So thanks a million for tuning in. Happy scarf tying. And as I always say, everyone, please be safe. Thank you. And as I always say, everyone, please be kind. Thank you.